Okay, so God gave me this dream. This dream was one big dream, but there's three different parts to it. And they all have something in common. They all have missing pieces. Okay, so here's the first part of the dream. In this part of the dream, I was entering a house with a family member. And this was a house I didn't recognize. I saw two men in this living room. And these two were painters. They were artists. They were painting some murals on some walls. And I think they were even painting in a different room. Okay, so because of what I saw, I felt like they were just getting started. To me, it looked like they were just blocking in some shapes. So they had a lot more work to do. Okay, so one of these painters, he goes into another room. And I'm thinking he just went in there to paint. And the family member that was with me, he followed him into this other room. And I'm thinking he was just watching this painter. Okay, so the man that was by me, I asked him a question. I asked him something like, how many layers are you going to use for your paintings? And I think he said around 7. And for some reason, I feel like it might have been a higher number than that. All right, so whatever number he said to me, I thought it was a lot of layers until I realized he was using an airbrush for his paintings. Okay, so what he was doing was he was using different layers that had different opacities to build up his paintings. Okay, so we were gonna leave, and I asked this man if he wanted anything, and he asked for a burrito. In the dream, I felt like something was missing. I felt like a drink or something else to eat was missing. Okay, so we leave this house and we started heading down this road. Okay, so that was the first part of the dream. Okay, so I'm just gonna point out a few things. I'm not gonna interpret the dream. Okay, so these two men were partners. They were helping each other out. And these two were artists. They were painting pictures on some of these walls. And from what I saw, it looked like they were just getting started. So a lot of details were missing. What I saw wasn't complete. There was a lot of missing parts. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a picture. This is from my Turn to Start video. Okay, so in the dream, the clutch, the brake, and the gas pedal were missing. Okay, so the reason why I'm showing you that picture is because God was already showing me something about missing parts. And they're kind of like my videos about my dreams. They're not complete. They have missing parts. Okay, so in the dream, I asked this man how many layers he was going to use for his paintings. And he told me a number. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a picture. I saw something like this in my locust dream. And I don't think it's in my locust dream video. It's something that's missing. And I regret not showing you guys that picture. Okay, so I saw something like this in my locust dream. I saw it around the time I saw that portal. Alright, so there's something that sticks out to me. There's a detail that I remember. One of the layers was set to multiply. And I feel like Jesus didn't want me to forget that. And I don't quite understand, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't want me to forget that detail. Alright, so the reason why I'm showing you that picture is because I feel like Jesus was already showing me something about layers. And I'm just pointing that out. I don't know what else to really say about it. Alright, so when I was thinking about this dream, now this wasn't really said to me, and I don't know this for sure. Maybe Jesus was showing me that I was going to return to this house, and that's because of the burrito. I had to get this man his burrito.